testing his archery skills with some young athletes. Hey, buddy.
Oh, you know I'm not nearly as good as this gang. Yeah, varsity. This is a varsity sport at Arete school. These are the Chargers. Boy, they look good. They're ready to show off their skills. All that coming up here in about 2 minutes.
Well, Corey is with junior archers gearing up for a world championship.
Yeah, hey, Corey.
Hey, good morning, ladies, and it is going to be a fun morning for these guys. This is the archery. It's not a club. This is a sport here at Arete School, home of the Chargers, and George Portillo is with us as well. You're the coach of this crowd. I have never seen so many youngsters get themselves into an archery club. This is pretty impressive.
It has been. It's been really great seeing these kids.
I keep calling it a club, but it's a sport.
Right. We've had... We started off with a very small team last year when I started coaching. We've grown into about 50 kids on our team. They worked really hard. We took third in state. Our middle school team did. We went to Utah. They took ninth in nationals.
That's fantastic.
Yeah. And now
we're such a young crowd.
From 5th grade to 12th grade is what we do. And we've got our shot now. We're heading to Worlds, which is in Tennessee, and we're trying to work on some crowdfunding, and it is an expense for us, and seeing what we can do to get these kids there.
Well, it is a fun sport, and well, we'll ask some of these kids next time we get together. But in your opinion, what attracts a youngster to archery?
I think these kids aren't your normal football players or baseball. Sometimes the big team sports these kids tend to shy away from them because they don't picture themselves sometimes in there, and a lot of it's just not having the courage to do it, because they can accomplish anything, and they've shown that. But archery, it's kind of a one-on-one. We do have enough kids that we participate as a team as well. So just once they came out and tried, they've seen that they've really enjoyed it and done really well.
Gotcha. Well, we've got Maria Lip with us, and Maria, here's your boy, by the way. Introduce him to the world.
This is Devin Lip.
Yeah, now go ahead and honk Devin's horn. Tell me a little bit about him, and then we'll watch him shoot.
Oh my goodness, he's an amazing kid, first of all. My eldest, and he is very dedicated. He spends a lot of time helping coach, first of all, with the younger kids.
Tell me how well he's doing.
He's going to Worlds. What else can I say? I mean, he definitely is performing at his best in the team. He also plays football, so he's playing multiple sports.
What do you like about this? You can be doing anything.
Yeah, I mean, I like the mental aspect of it. You know, it's hot out here. You got to keep a steady hand. You might not be shooting well, but can't focus on that. You just think about your next shot.
Well, we see everyone's kind of re-racking over here. Let's walk over that way. Maria, how can people at home help your team get to Worlds? It's not cheap, and every team needs to travel somewhere. How can they help you guys out?
Well, we have a GoFundMe page to ensure that the entire team can go. It's very important to have everybody there that will, ensure that the team is very cohesive. So they shouldn't have to worry about funding their trip. They just have to worry about performing well. So we have a GoFundMe page where people can find us.
How much do they need? How much do you need to raise?
We need to raise at least $6,000.
Okay, and the GoFundMe address is?
You can look it up with the keywords Arete goes to Worlds.
It's ARETE.
Goes to Worlds.
Gotcha.
Yes.
All right, hey, these arrows aren't going to pick themselves up. Chop, chop. What are you waiting for your servants to come by and pick up all your equipment? Let's get out there. Well, next time we get together, I'll see if I can hit the bullseye. I love shooting, but I do it about once every 4 years.
You've got a lot of influence over those kids. They step to it really quick.
They listen to you.
Yeah, every kid responds to chop, chop, I've noticed. But look at this.
Chop, chop.
Look at this, just like Squanto used. I mean, that's a compound bow with no sight, so we'll see how I do.
Serious business. We believe in you, Cor.
Yeah, I don't know if we're gonna shoot the plastic deer or the plastic javelina. Which do you want?
Javelina.
Yeah, there's a bear in the middle, but I like bears. I think I'll go with the javelina.
The bear comes chasing you.
It's not like there's a javelina shortage. You know?
Yeah, just get rid of it. Would you eat it, you think? Take it home, bring home the bacon?
You know what you never hear? If you could Google the phrase javelina roast,
Yeah.
Oh.
it does not appear.
Zero
Yeah.
So
results.
I
Neither,
don't
Corey.
know.
0 results.
Yeah, I guess if it were an emergency, it would be right behind octopus and possum for me.
Oh, yeah.
Probably.
I don't know that I'd put octopus on that list.
Corey, thank you. Great job out there. All right.
ACAM is back.
8:29 here. Good morning, everyone. Welcome back. Corey's live with these archers who are headed to a world championship.
Yeah, they look pretty good out there too. And Corey's going to pick up a bow and arrow himself and give us a demonstration of maybe how good or how easy it is or how extremely difficult it is, depending on how
It's
it
not
goes.
very easy. And if you kind of move your thumb at the wrong place, I think you can actually tear off your ear or something like that. So be careful out there. Oh, here he is. He's staring that javelina down, is he? Yeah, there he is. All right, buddy, we'll see you in a few minutes. Nice throw with that arrow, by the way. He's out live this morning.
Yeah, he's out there. I think he's going to shoot a bow and arrow and a javelina.
Let's see.
Yeah, well, I'm going to try for the target first.
Oh,
And then George is going to turn me loose on some plastic wildlife. Hold this, friend. You can, okay.
This is guys doing it just like a champ. Look at that. First shot in, what'd you say, 4 years?
Good job. You know, it's not really for me to laud myself. That's pretty darn good. We'll get the experts out here, and there they are. All that coming up in just a couple of minutes.
ACAM is back.
Well, Corey is with junior archers gearing up for a world championship.
yeah. Hey, Corey.
Yeah, good morning, ladies. They are off to Nashville. Yeah, this is the varsity squad from Arete. Some of them look pretty young, but boy, are they accomplished. And yeah, this is the face of modern archery. They are off to the World Championships. And by the way, if you want to help them get there, their GoFundMe page can be found by just type in the phrase Arete, that's A-R-E-T-E. Arete goes to Worlds, and that'll take you right there. You can help them out. Now, when was the first, how old were you when you shot your first arrow? Do you remember?
Yeah, I was 10.
And how old are you now?
10.
That's usually the way my interviews go. That's great. What do you like about this sport? You can be doing anything you want.
Well, yeah, it's fun because, like, it takes precision, and it's fun because, like, you can purchase your own bow and you're shooting stuff.
Yeah. Get your own equipment, and you really get to know your own bow for sure. Now, let me ask this. You're going to Worlds. That means plane flight, hotels, the whole thing. If you had to choose someone in this crowd that you would not want to sit next to on the plane to Nashville, just who would it be? A lot of choices.
Well, I would.
Who would you most want to sit next to?
I don't know. Maybe someone new on the team that I haven't met as much.
Don't give me that brochure answer. All right, I'm going to let you off easily on that one. I can tell that a lot of wheels are spinning here. Well, you guys take your places, and we'll see some of your good stuff. And George, you must be pretty proud of these guys. How many competitions have they gone through to get to the World Championships in Nashville?
We shoot several throughout the year. We shoot with NASP, which is National Archery for the Schools program. There's about 2.2 million kids in the program worldwide.
Wow.
So we shoot at least one tournament per month for a state qualifier. And our season typically goes from September till, well, it's still going. So it's almost a year-long sport. So lots of shooting, you can see the targets, or we're needing new centers.
You're going to need to GoFundMe for some new targets for sure. And if you've got a child at Arete who wants to get on the team, when do they join up? How does that work?
They can join when they're in 5th grade. So we go from 5th grade to 12th grade. So as soon as they hit 5th grade, they're able to do what we call a beginners, and that goes over all the safety, the pieces of the bows, the different aspects to archery. And then by the time they're in 6th grade, we feel they're ready to compete. I don't want to set them up to really struggle with it. This has to be fun first.
Sure.
So
Well, obviously they're having fun. And as Tom swings his way down toward us, this is an amazing pattern here. You've been concentrating on the bear here, is that right? And what's your name?
Mary.
Mary. That bear doesn't stand much of a chance. That grouping, I'd say within 5 or 6 inches, you got every arrow in there. Who are there other archers in your family?
No, it's just me.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow, very impressive. And your friends are doing a great job here on the javelina. I guess it's my turn. We're going to wrap things up here. If you don't mind, I'll take this. It was perhaps give this deer, I don't know, right in the ear. I just want to pierce its ear.
Okay.
All right, that's
Pretty small target.
Normally the kids have to run.
Give him an earring.
Shoot it in the head. So.
Well, I don't want to injure him. I just want to give him a little decoration. Oh, man. This looks like trouble. Stand by.
Oh.
Almost.
Yeah. Got his chin whisker. All right. Well, come on over here, you guys. One more smile for the camera, and congratulations on your advance to the World Championships in Nashville. Remember to go.
Them, good luck on raising some.